Hey guys, just want to show you here what's going on with this system here, and I'm going to start with the NAM model from 12Z, and this is the forecast for 21Z today, 5 p.m. It's a little before that, of course, but it's pretty much pretty close, so we can use this. I want you to notice a couple things here. First of all, here is our trough offshore here, and it's starting to come in. Here's our ridge. Now, note where the ridge axis is here. It's into western Montana, getting into western Alberta here is where our ridge axis is. Now, here's our trough in the east, and we have this one piece shooting out here, the southern part here, another piece in here, and another piece back here. We have a west-southwest to southwest upper level flow off the coast. Now, I want to show you what's going on here on the water vapor loop. And first thing to notice here is, first of all, here's our trough, still just now coming ashore. It's a little bit further west than the model had it. Here's our ridge axis. Our ridge axis is now not into western Montana, western Alberta, but more it's into eastern Idaho and western British Columbia instead. So it's a little bit slower, and if you notice, here's our amplitude with it here. It has a little bit more amplitude than the NAM was showing. So the trough is a little slower coming ashore, and the ridge is a little more amplified. Now, heading out to the trough in the east, as like I said, notice here you have this one piece that's already to the Carolina coast, and the rest of it is being dragged along. But you look here, and it's pretty. That first piece has not shot out to the Carolina coast yet, and we have a trough that's kind of like this. It's still fairly neutral. It's starting to take on a bit of a negative tilt. In there, a bit of one, not much, but a bit. But it's much more aligned than the NAM model had been suggesting it would be. You can see this is kind of getting one part here, one part here, one part here. Now, I want you to also notice here the way the heights are backing here along the coast. You can kind of see that this, here's our trough, and then we can see a backing going along there. Now that's important because I want to show you here what's happening. Now first, here's the mesoanalysis from the Storm Prediction Center, and if you just look at the analysis, you see well, here's the low way offshore here, and it's offshore, and it's going to go this way, and that's the end of it. But I want you to notice here the winds. Note the wind directions. Don't always just look at the computerized analysis. We have northeast wind here, northeast wind there, north wind here. We have a westerly wind here, southwesterly wind here, easterly wind here. Center of circulation is more in this area here, is where our center of circulation is when you're looking at the wind field as opposed to just computerized analysis. So it is closer to the coast. And remember I was talking about those backing winds before. Well, let me show you. This is the IntelliCast radar loop, and look what's happened to this precipitation shield. What is getting drawn north and west? The shield is coming north and west, and that's going to be important, going forward, because that's going to be determining where the snow gets to. With this system. So this is not over yet. This is not a slam dunk. I think there can be surprises. I think the best zones for there to be surprises is going to be in this area up in here. This is the area that could get a little bit more snow than a lot of people were thinking with this. So I just wanted to show you all that, and we've got to watch it over the next few hours to see how it plays out. I'm heading out for a couple of an hour or so. to get a new keyboard because I currently don't have. Well, I have the keys, but the no writing on the I, O, P, N, M, K, and L keys, so it's kind of hard to type. Anyway, hope this works out for some people. It's interesting to track whatever happens, and take care, guys.